Before the first word was ever spoken, there was a sound. Not a word, not a warning. A sound made purely for joy. Two of our distant ancestors are play wrestling in the grass. One pins the other, fingers find the ribs, and it happens. A breathless, broken sound. Huh, huh, huh. The very first laugh. It is older than language and older than humanity itself, and it still lives inside you today. Start with something strange. You did not invent laughter. You inherited it from animals that came long before you. Tickle a young chimpanzee, and it laughs. So do gorillas, orangutans, and bonobos. Their laugh is a rough, panting sound in and out. Not quite our ha-ha, but unmistakably a laugh. In 2009, scientist Marina Davila-Ross tested this. She tickled young apes and human babies and recorded them. Then she compared the exact shape of every sound. What she found rewired how we think about laughter. The laughs lined up like a family tree. The closer two species are by blood, the closer their laughter. Human laughter sat right where our genes said it should. That means laughter has one shared root. A single origin, deep in the past. Her estimate, between 10 and 16 million years ago. Long before humans, before fire, before words. A common ancestor of all great apes was already laughing. We did not create the laugh. We just changed it. To see where it began, watch any young animal play. Before the sound comes, the face. An open, relaxed mouth. Scientists call it the play face. It is a signal that says, this is not a real fight. The bite is gentle. The chase is only a game. Laughter grew out of that promise of safety. And the oldest trigger of all is touch. Tickling. Tickling is a mock attack on the body's weak spots. Ribs, neck, belly, the places a real predator would aim. A child laughs because the danger is only pretending. Laughter is the body saying, I am safe. Keep going. It goes deeper than apes, far deeper. Scientist Jaak Panksepp studied rats, of all things. When he tickled them, they made tiny chirping sounds, too high for us to hear without special microphones. The young rats chased his hand, asking for more. A rat, it seems, can giggle. The seeds of laughter are scattered across the animal world. So what made the human laugh special? Listen to an ape laugh and it pants, in and out. One sound per breath, like a tiny engine. Our laugh broke that pattern. We learned to chop a single breath into pieces. Ha, ha, ha. All on the way out. That control came from the same place as speech. The breath we learned to shape into words, we first learned to shape into laughter. Here is proof that laughter is built in, not taught. A baby laughs months before it can say a word. Around 3 or 4 months old, the first giggle arrives. Children born deaf and blind still laugh. They have never heard a laugh or seen a smile. Yet the laugh comes anyway, perfectly formed. It is not copied from the people around them. It is written into us, the way breathing is. We are born ready to laugh. Now the biggest surprise of all. Laughter is barely about jokes. Scientist Provine spent years listening to real laughter. He followed people and noted what made them laugh. Most laughter followed no joke at all. It came after plain lines like, I know, right? People laughed to connect, not because something was funny. You laugh far more with others than alone. By his count, around 30 times more. Laughter is not a response to comedy. It is a sound we make to say, we are together. It is a social signal, wearing the mask of a joke. That is why laughter is so contagious. One person starts, and the room catches it. You laugh because they laugh, and they laugh harder. Television built whole shows on this, with laugh tracks. A fake crowd laughing makes you laugh too. Your brain hears laughter and joins in, almost helplessly. It is one of the most catching sounds we make. A yawn spreads. A laugh spreads faster. Underneath the sound, something real happens in the body. A true laugh releases endorphins, the brain's own painkillers. Scientist Robin Dunbar tested this directly. People who laughed together could hold pain longer afterward. A hard, laughing fit raised pain tolerance by about 1/10. Laughter is a kind of grooming we do at a distance. Apes bond by picking through each other's fur. We bond by laughing in the same room. One laugh can reach a whole group at once. It is how a band of humans stitches itself together. Laughter has rules that prove how old it is. You cannot tickle yourself. Try it. Nothing happens. Your brain predicts your own touch and cancels the surprise. Tickling only works when someone else holds the risk. A real laugh is also almost impossible to fake. A forced laugh sounds wrong and everyone can hear it. The true one bursts out before you can stop it. It comes from a deeper, older part of the brain. So where do jokes fit into all of this? Jokes came late, riding on top of something ancient. To get a joke, you need language and surprise. You need to hold one idea, then have it flipped. That takes a mind that can imagine other minds. Once we had words, we could tickle each other with ideas, a pun, a twist, a story that lands wrong on purpose. The body answered the only way it knew. It laughed. The same sound built for play now greeted a clever surprise. We took an old reflex and pointed it at thought. That is also why we laugh at strange moments. We laugh when we are nervous, relieved, even afraid. The signal still means the same thing underneath. It says, "The danger has passed. We are all right." So listen for it next time it happens. That broken, helpless sound you cannot quite control. It is millions of years old, and it lives in you. Long before we could say a single word to each other, we already had a way to say, "I am here. You are safe. Stay close." The first laugh was never really a joke. It was the first time two creatures agreed the world for a moment was good.